Hi everybody, Cam Sweet here from the Garage Connection. We're going to talk about something today involving this machine here behind me. So the original idea was I got it all dirty last week, and I was going to, wash it off and do the intro with the machine, and then it rained like hell all weekend, and now it looks pretty clean to me. So it ruined my intro here, but that's all right. We're gonna resurrect it with some footage of this machine in use. So this is the LHY680 from HUAYEE. Now I had this machine down here. I've had it for a while down here, and a guy down the street from me, maybe I don't know, 2 blocks that way, he stopped by and he said, "Hey, do you do work with these things? Do you just sell them?" And I said, "Well, I definitely sell them, and I can sort of work them." And he wanted to get some clearing done in his backyard. I guess he had a structure back there, and the city told him to get rid of it. But anyway, so he had that, and he had foundation 4x4s in. He had some debris. The yard was very not level, and he needed some dirt, so on and so forth. So perfect job for a mini skid steer. And this unit really pairs well with the Grapple attachment. They're like made for each other, where the Grapple is light enough that the lifting capacity of this thing is pretty extreme. When you get a whole mouthful of something in the Grapple, you can just lift it right up and down you go. So So that was the original intent. The guy needed his yard cleared. He needed the debris removed. I brought in 10 yards of fill dirt. Did it probably need 20? Yes, but he was being cheap and he didn't want to pay the extra, which is what it is. So we were able to do the best we could with it when we had the opportunity, and really put the machine to work. That's kind of the key. Anybody can film this thing in a nice driveway or a nice concrete pad at their dealership and say, wow, it's awesome. But putting it, you know, in the trenches and making it do work in a commercial capacity, that's really what people want to see. So we had the opportunity to do that, and I mean, it obviously performed flawlessly. Was it a little bit big to use in his yard? Yeah, probably. And in reality, I could have gotten away with a gasoline powered one. No sweat. I don't know if it would have had the nut to pull the foundation blocks out, but whatever. I mean, it would have worked fine. The cool part was actually because the soil we have down here is just such dog shit soil. It's like talcum powder. I was able to take the grapple and actually just basically put it on the posts that are buried in the ground and just back up, and it like would flip. It would kick the concrete and the post out at the same time, and then I could grab it with the grapple attachment and just take that thing right over to the dump trailer and toss it in there. So that was pretty cool. And it was also nice to not need to throw this thing on the dump trailer because the guy lives so close. I just drove it down the street. So that was another little bonus. To that, you know, I did have, admittedly, I did have one issue. When I first got there, I drove into the yard and I turned sideways. When I did, the right side track hit one of the posts that were in the ground, and it popped it off the idler. And that was the first time I'd ever thrown a track with this thing. I've used it on I don't know how many different little odd things here and there. And I threw a track, and that was that. But I mean, my God, within 10 minutes after I pulled the grease fitting out, and I just stepped on the track, and it sucked it back in, looped the track back on, filled it with grease, and I was literally 10 minutes, and it was back on. And that was the end of it. I never had another issue for the rest of the time. So this one does not appear to suffer the same track derailment issue, you could say, that other brands are having to suffer, and or I guess are allegedly suffering. So that's cool to see that. And you know, beyond that, I mean, it was a very successful day, and we got what we needed to get done. towards the very end, this machine was proving that it was a giant diesel skid steer, and some of the very fine grade work, just due to the nature of his backyard, I actually had to go home and get my expert operator. So push forward on the left stick. To finish the job with the little baby wheeled mini skids that I love so much. And that was what we really needed to just polish it off and be done with it and make it a completed job. Everybody was happy, and it was a good opportunity to use the 680 here for what it's designed to do, making you money. So please enjoy the rest of this video of the work we did. And as always, thank you for supporting the channel. Thanks for everything y'all do with, you know, Central Digger Supply and just being supportive of us folks here in America that are just trying to make some money and have a little bit of fun. Thank you.